Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? What's happening? Periscope and Twitter family. My name is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And what I do is help entrepreneurs, network marketers generate leads for their business, sponsor more reps, and make more money. So today, what I wanted to talk about, I've actually had a couple conversations recently with some people that either wanted my coaching or were looking for ways to sponsor more people in their business. Basically, they needed help, right? They were reaching out to me to say, hey, Ken, I want to sponsor more people, make more money in my business. I'm looking for coaching, or I'm looking for kind of a system where I can help, start generating leads. And I saw a little bit of a pattern happening that I wanted to address. And this isn't like, directed at any one person. Excuse me, overcoming some symptoms. But so I wanted to talk a little bit about spending versus investing, because I had to kind of break it down to some folks and obviously let them make their own decision, but really break down what spending versus investing is. And when I talk about investing, I'm not talking about real estate, or I'm not talking about stocks and bonds. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Okay. So let me just talk about the difference first, and kind of what my Ken Cloutier's definition of what spending versus investing is. Spending money is a short-term gratification. It's short-term pleasure. It's something that you spend money on, you feel good for a couple hours, and then you move on with your life, right? So an example would be, going to a concert. I love going to concerts. Nothing wrong with concerts, but it's like going to a concert. Maybe it's going to a basketball game, a football game. Could be, buying a TV. Could be any of those things, right? It's short-term pleasure. To spend money on yourself or somebody else, whatever, that that only lasts for a short period of time, right? In other words, there's no like residual ongoing effect. Now, investing in yourself is spending money, but it's not spending money. It's investing money into yourself so that you can hone or learn more about your craft. And it's something that you learn. It's skills that you pick up, that you learn, that you can continue to use over and over and over again, right? To move your business forward, to move your career forward. Okay. So there's two very distinct differences. One is short-term pleasure, feel good for a couple hours, but I can't use any of the knowledge or skill. I don't learn anything. I just enjoy myself. The second one is investing in yourself, where you actually learn a skill. You learn, could be how to market. It could be how to sponsor more people. It could be how to answer objections. It could be how to deal with people, right? There's a lot of different ways you can invest in yourself. And that is skills that you're going to learn that you can take with you forever. They never go away. No matter what business you're building, no matter what you're doing, you can always use those skills. That's investing in yourself. So I've always been a huge proponent of investing in myself, right? I've always invested in coaching. I invest in books. I invest in live events. I invest in different webinars and products that are going to help me hone my craft. So I've always been a big proponent of investing, because the skills that I've learned years and years ago through investing or through coaching or through anything else, I continue to use today, right? I continue to use those same skills today. So investing in yourself is huge. Hey, Jody, what's going on? Investing in yourself is huge because it's something you take with you. It's an enhancement to what you're already doing rather than just short-term pleasure. And it's amazing to me the amount of people that will claim they don't have any money to buy a $200 product, to buy, something $150 a month, to go to a weekend conference for $1,000. They claim they don't have the money, but they'll take that same money and they'll spend it on a 60-inch TV and spend $1,100 on it. Or they'll go to a football game and spend $400 at a football game that lasts for 3 hours, right? 3 hours at a football game, where they could have bought a product that would teach them how to sponsor, how to make more money, which is what they're looking to do anyway, right? So when you're next time that you're faced with a decision to invest in yourself, whether it be a product or a weekend event or whatever, want you to think long and hard. Is this going to be a short-term pleasure, or is this something that I'm going to be able to learn skills for and be able to use over and over and over again for years and years and years to come? And if the answer is it's something that you're going to learn a skill set that you can use over and over and over, then I would highly recommend that you make that investment versus taking that same money that you're contemplating spending, the 200 bucks that you're going to spend, and spend it on a football game, spend it on video games, spend it on whatever you spend money on, right? Think about the return on investment. So you spend $200 to go to a concert or a football game or whatever, right? Buy that TV, and it's really cool for a week or two, but after a while, you know what? It's still a TV, right? You go to that concert, you enjoy yourself for 3 hours, it's over, it's done. Did you learn anything that you can take away to build your business from in that concert? Most likely, probably not. But if you had taken that same $200, let's say, and you bought a product that taught you how to sponsor, that taught you how to overcome objections, that taught you something of value that you can use, where do you think you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck? Where is that money spent best? Is it best spent on you, or is it best spent on an event or on a particular, TV or a product that you're not going to learn anything from? So think long and hard. If you're up against a situation where you're trying to determine, do I invest, do I spend money on this product or do I go to this game, right? What is going to ultimately bring you closer to your goals and dreams? You have to think of it that way, because if you buy a product and it teaches you how to sponsor more people into your network marketing business, well, naturally, you're going to make more money, which is what you want in the first place, right? But if you take that same money, like so many people do, and they spend it on this frivolous stuff, I'm not saying it's not important, but they lose focus on what they're ultimately trying to accomplish. And instead of going for, I should spend it on something that I can learn, they'll say quickly, I don't have the money, but then they'll go spend money on a nice dinner, 80 bucks on a dinner. They could have taken that same 80 bucks and spent it and learned how to make money. So they go for that short-term pleasure rather than long-term thought process of success. Investing in yourself is a long-term thought process. It's long-term. It's not a sprint. Yes, you're going to learn things right away, but over the years, the things I've invested in myself for, I have the kind of business I have because I was willing to invest and put some other things on the back burner and not spend my money on things that weren't going to help me get closer to my goal. One of my mentors has always said, every decision you make is either pushing you closer to your goal or taking you away from your goal. When you don't invest in yourself, it's taking you away from your goal. When you do invest in yourself, it's pushing you closer to your goal. So that's my definition of spending versus investing. Why I think investing in yourself is so important. If you want to have a large, profitable business, you need to invest in yourself, in coaching, in products, live events. You need to invest in yourself. Now, if you're just trying to make a couple $100 and you just kind of have your business like a hobby, well, you're going to make hobby money. You're not going to make the big money. You'll make hobby type money if you put hobby type money into you, okay, into yourself. So again, my definition of spending is spending it on short-term pleasure that ends where there's no significant learning that happens, versus investing in yourself is a long-term spending investment that you are going to acquire some sort of skill or skills that you can take with you forever, and you can apply it into any kind of business that you want to apply it to. So if you invest in coaching, for example, they're going to teach you and coach you on how to grow your business. It's a great investment. If there's a product offered and it's going to teach you how to sponsor more people, and you're having a hard time sponsoring people, why would you not invest that money into yourself and get better, right? And then turn around and spend that same money over a period of 2 weeks that you could have spent one time and invested in a product. And over 2 weeks, you spent the same exact amount of money, but you're not any further along. See, it's all about your thought process. So what are you trying to accomplish? That's the big thing. So that's my take on spending versus investing in yourself. I always lean on investing in yourself. If you're torn, think about, am I going to acquire skills that are going to help me move my business forward? So there you have it, folks. If you got value, feel free to share this. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and use any of the share buttons on YouTube. If you're on Twitter or Periscope, feel free to swipe up or swipe to the right to push this out. Share it with your team, share it with anybody that you think could gain some value from this. And if you haven't already gotten access to my 19 lead sources for your business, I highly recommend you do that. This is for people that are in network marketing or home business that are looking for ways to never run out of leads or people to talk to about your opportunity. If you're somebody that struggles to generate leads, if you just don't have enough people to talk to about your opportunity, I wrote this ebook specifically for you. And I'm giving it to you as a free gift. I could charge money for it, but it's a free gift from me to you. It's a 6-page PDF ebook that gives you literally 19 different ways that you can get leads starting today. It doesn't require any technical skills or anything like that. You can start getting leads today. So go ahead, if you're on YouTube, underneath the screen here, or underneath the video under Show More, I dropped the link. If you're on Periscope or Twitter, you can, let's see, sorry, somebody sent me a message. You can click on my Periscope profile, the link there, or go to scopewken.getmotivatedforsuccess.com. I put it there in the title. Grab your 19 lead sources for your business, and it's going to get loud, so I'm out. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thanks for hopping on. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.